This guy went in without me.
Porsche chestnut weapon coffer. Alpha knows feeling the need to take stock. Erika, do you have some time to talk? No. I would like to gather everyone at Dawn's Respite and together asses the situation for which we find ourselves.
Oh,
I gotta read this. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. And then our dad told us to fuck off. We have since learned that such structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Telephori. Whatever. Telephori's stated purpose was to create the final days of eons past, an apocalyptic event that will result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings.
yay, the trial part.
And unless we find a way to deal with the corrupted aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem to be able to resist being tempered, at least. But after what happened to our involved in Fort Corilla, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet while these threats close to home are of paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telephori are under the leadership of Fandaniel and one other delightful fellow. Fucking it's Xenos. The Crown Prince, and he's a douchebag. Now, our dear friend, to date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varys, and plunged Garlemald into an ever deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession, but that has since changed and in troubling ways. During our reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. It was an air fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken, they labor to transform the palace into a soaring edifice born of nightmares. If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events, too, were orchestrated by the Telephori. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only the prelude to an even greater catastrophe. Yeah, the fucking world's ending! We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly, before our allies are overwhelmed. We will find a way in Charlayan, I'm sure of it. Master Fortunault's comments regarding the fun days were curious to say the least. The forum knows more than is letting on. Oh, fuck. It's a potato. We just received word from Mistress Kyle. He says that arrangements for your visit have been finalized.
Damn it.
You're to head to Limsa and board the next ship bound for Charlayan. Ooh, music. And on arrival, present yourselves as associates of the students of Baldision. Come to assist with the order's restoration. Hell yeah, it's about fucking time we heard the music. Oh, fuck, it's Justinian. I didn't even realize. He's just been standing there this whole time. The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thoughts? They must raise us the prospect of returning home after so long. Bitch, just be my home. I'm eager to see it, of course. Of course. we should set off at once. And then I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you... Yeah, whatever. fucking potato. Go mash yourself. Oh, that's the new sound, huh? Fuck, what was the button? No, not that one. There's like a button or something. Oh, it's X. Everyone's here, which, yeah, literally everyone's here. Which is good because I've already paid for your passage and the fee is non-refundable. The ship for Shaolin should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me. And how about you're like, it's fucking, it's retainer shit. Like, it's fine. Turn up the music a bit.
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey. At the
Fuck, what's
It's
the auto
funny.
button?
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
Nah, I've fucked bitches over there before.
Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
Fucking wrecked.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Gonna die.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Stop being a potato.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, good.
I
You're
still
still
have
here.
Very
dark
bold.
patience. Even though we died multiple times.
Hori! Coulternay! What
Does this
brings
guy
you
ever
all
have
this
a
way?
voice? Fuck, I don't know.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
I was just
How many times you guys die?
Flamine and the others wish you all a
4,
safe journey and promise that
5.
they'll look after things here until you return.
Because he literally just kept on pulling and pulling and
We
pulling.
will too, of course.
And I'm like, I can't
Aye.
out-heal this.
We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
It's gonna happen on their watch.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Yay! 2 more levels, and I'll be 80.
Congrats.
Have a safe journey, and please,
Oh my god.
be careful.
Potato.
I'm dreading going
Stop being a
into
potato.
the main story.
Why is that?
Daily.
Huh?
For roulette.
Oh.
Highly debating on it.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Don't die.
Oh, cool. Q is now to 27. I just randomly
That
logged in.
which lives is destined to die.
It's back to normal.
Love leads to loss.
Good shit.
Every
27
beginning
people.
has an end.
20. Yeah.
Everybody's going to bed.
Treasure every moment, every step of your
Everyone's
descent.
that's all it is. Everybody's just going to sleep.
I guess.
We're all gonna be up all night, so
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. I'm getting this done
And
tonight.
there, in the depths where souls and stars
Probably not, but
rest,
at some point.
find your
It's
truth.
a little longer than that, I'm sure.
I will see.
So Fantasia's not working right now, or?
It hasn't been since like the first hour of release.
Well, someone's a bunny boy. How do you do that?
Well, people were able to switch like immediately, but they weren't able to after a certain point. I've had other people complain about it too. But you can keep trying.
Oh,
That's all I could say.
how do I post my complaints?
I've been seeing a lot of complaints on Reddit. But I'm sure that they're over congested on complaints right
That's
now.
the answer song. I don't like this.
Here. Feel.
Nah, these fuckers are about to die. No, let's not start this expansion like this.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Nah, this is fucked. The last time we heard
Called
this
out to
song,
you say?
a fucking potato died.
I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Oh god. Oh, who's this fucker?
My voice yet reaches you.
Eh.
I am glad.
You sound evil. Like, straight
Hear,
up evil.
feel, think. And thus do we meet face
Oh,
to
shit.
face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Oh, alright. Oh, fuck. I don't necessarily believe I can't trust her words. Because, like, she's a primal. She only exists to do what the fucking cloaked fuckers wanted her to do, which was to fight Zodiark. So I'm gonna go with Y now. She's only as evil as the guys who summoned her.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a primal.
Right, yes, I know that.
Zodiark was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him.
But on his second summoning.
Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his
Oh, she has a
strength
fucking
grows,
mask too.
the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
What?
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life.
Look, we're winning because there has to be a fucking game after this. I get it.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks.
And she's gone. Oh, she's still there.
Just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
No, yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I didn't expect to fucking run into Eidolon this early.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, Still a bit stiff, though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go.
We're
Might
not
still
gonna
be
we're not
running
gonna
the
say
prow
shit,
if we're
are we?
lucky.
We're just gonna say Jack.
Ah, the sleepers
Oh, here
have
it
arisen.
is.
There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
No, do you?
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
You're gonna get turned down. And Graha's gonna find him. Are we looking at the moon again? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we're looking at the fucking moon. Hell yeah, we're here.
Charlian, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil.
Yeah, for reals. Jackasses.
So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Fucking preach, my man. You guys are jackasses. Northern empty? Alright. Different world and shit, but alright.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
It fucking took so long to get off. It was morning in the cutscene, now it's fucking nighttime.
Hasn't Charlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Charlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
I don't know, like, they would fucking know who we are. They gather knowledge. Like, they see this fucking group and they're like, oh, fuck, here we go.
Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Oh, it's a potato. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I guess.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Oh, shit. She's about to fuck him up.
Very good. I have paperwork
no,
detailing
okay.
your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
You look kind of pissed. I'm gonna be real, man.
And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
God. Can we not?
Ishtola rule.
What a weird ass, like, customs office thing. Immigration
See how
office.
It glows. That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Depository, right.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
Yes, potato.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Badass. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck this bitch.
And it is a title well earned, I can
Hell
assure you.
yeah. Good job, best cheerleader.
An adventurer by trade is what your documentation indicates. No mention of this particular title. Self-appointed, I take it. Either way, your employer seems willing to vouch for your character, so I shall, albeit reluctantly, grant you entry. Champion. And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Oh god, he's gonna have a midlife crisis now?
If you'll allow me.
No, I won't.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Fine, I'll accept it.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Fucking potato.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you all seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Yeah, this cutscene's pretty long. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Oh. Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Eh, it's alright.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. Compete. Was that like the first? That was the first quest, right? Cryo sweeps the silent. I thought to launch directly into an explanation of what I've learned and how we might proceed. But this is Enrique and Estinian's first time in Sharlayan, and for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. Fine. You must have. Oh, you know, I should probably fucking turn this off because I'll distract myself. You must have places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may have sufficient time to recover for your journey, get your bearings in the city. Like, I'm down to like continue here. Like, I don't need to wait for them. We all know it's gonna be me who like gets shit done, anyways. Once you're settled in, we can reconvene the Baldessian Annex. I was like, yeah, that's all right, I guess. This is a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the Levier's estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. I'm equally untethered, as it were. There's no particular place that my kin call home. Yeah, fucking street cat. So would not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. Danix was west of the Aetherite Plaza, wasn't it? I should join you there. You know, like soon. Guess we'll see you there. I too have places I wish I would be remiss in not visiting by the fucking Moon Braida's thing. Probably her home or some shit. What of you, Instinian? My services as a guide are yours for the asking. Don't ask him, ask me, because I'm going to say I don't want to do shit. Oh, good. That won't be necessary. Until we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. Oh, man, whatever. Bro. What? Well, Raha, what? Would you like to join it? Is that a typo? You even got... Oh no, it's not, is it? You're just fucking so used to Holly McGraw. You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Come, America, Charlene awaits.
So all positionals are gone from monks.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Yep. So now, like, I can get rid of some skills actually. Now I can place a whole bunch of dots too.
Oh, she's just staring
without
at him.
having to move around.
Look at that. That's love right there. Oh, no, no, she's out. No, she found another man. After you, my friend. I am more than content to follow your lead. Yeah, let's go. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with... You can leave Gra behind by entering a different area using the Ethernet or by putting too much distance between you. You can speak... Alright, yeah, no, I get that. Oh, cool. Is it actually going to follow me? That's pretty dope. Yeah, it's the trust system. He moves exactly as if he was in a party with me. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the... Oh, there's the salt crystal. All set, let us be on our way. Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the last stand. Oh shit, look at that. Well, it's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Prowl is now accompanying you. Lead to... Alright, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. Better than fucking disappearing and shit. That makes a lot more sense. This place is pretty dope though. Oh, and they just don't give a fuck. Are they gonna... Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Hey, Blard. Oh, hey, Niji. What's up? Lick the crack rock. Yes, I attuned to the crack rock. Oh, someone from Oof is here. Hey. What's up? Alright, Krill. Your AoE steps, though, turn into steps for your tech step. Oh, I guess I'll have to see how that works then. Here we are, the last stand.
Wait, that means True North is completely useless.
Yes. I may have mentioned this before, but altogether, although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Charlie tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. Yeah, because they're fucking creeps.
See, Dragon Kick, you
That's why is there a sprout here?
Side.
How can I put this food? It tastes fucking terrible. It's dog shit. As encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf, the prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, and taste in a distance.
So that means I can just stay behind them.
There was one pupil in the stadium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer. So he kept his lessons to pour all his savings into building a proper eatery. And so the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlene. The one and only bastion of fucking not bad food. I seem to recall the burger bit. Really? Oh, fuck. Are you serious? We can put that in the goddamn bar now. Being hailed is one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating. Well, yeah, because you're fucking Lalafell. Because you were a typical Charlatan when it came to cheap and convenient. But surely Tartarus has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. You should all stop in the tavern and sample the cafe's delights. Now, press on the stairs to the side of the cafe. Will take us up to the Aetheryte Plaza. I've already been there. Fuck you, game. Wait, so go cooking. Is there a burger? Archon loaf. Oh, that's funny. We made Archon loaf back in the day. Cream crab. King crab cake. You know, that's on purpose. That is bullshit and on purpose. Oh, there's no fucking burger here. I swear to God, if they don't let us make this burger, I'm gonna ask for my money back. Bullshit. But why is it gonna be outdoor? Like, I want to be inside. Get over. No, they do that bullshit too. You don't fucking serve me food? There's no vendor on the map. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck, she's moving. What the shit? Where'd she go? She exploded. I already touched the crack rock. Fuck. Oh, it's over here. Fuck. I'm not used to this.
What is naughty?
Yeah, you're naughty.
No. Well, yeah, I am. Somebody spank me quick.
No, I'm not gonna.
Dix is starting to roleplay the bunny boy.
Stepped on bunny, yeah.
Yep.
I assure you, however, that it's a perfectly functioning Aetheryte. Remember to tune yourself. I already did. Fuck off. I don't want to talk to you no more.
My quests. Alright.
So like I'm gonna remember that text anyways. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares made in Charlatan as well as wide selection of imported goods. Like this shit you drink all the time, because technically that's what imported means. They also used to sell questionable prototypes from the various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. Am I over? Yeah, you're overselling it. Where's the fucking burgers? That's what I want.
Great. Did you already head to Journey's End?
I don't think so. I'm right behind you.
Dope.
This grand structure before you is the Rostra. The name refers to the original pubic platform erected here, upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver oral and debate
Deb, can you
policy.
wear like
the stage has since evolved into
Some,
council chambers.
Yep.
The nature of the forum
I have a ninja
and
one
the
that I
duties of its members remain largely
Okay, but what about like mock station
unchanged.
stuff? Like
I'm boring you? Yeah, you're fucking
To be honest,
boring. I am making my
tried.
own entertainment here. My apologies. From here, one can see the entire city spread eagle. The Vista Point put me in mind of
that's the case,
my arrival
I
on the
can
first.
clear some of my inventory.
Those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home.
Let's see.
Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of. The great shitty of Charlatan.
No, I cannot.
And bit by bit, those few buildings grew into a town,
Discard.
a community. The Crystarium, I can almost see its
Look at
echo.
all this inventory space.
I see. Feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the counselors would object to you simply enjoying the view.
Like iPads
Such memories
and
would be should be treasured.
Now it's
For
having
now,
me run
however, the
all the way to
tour
the
must
other
go
side
on.
of the
Our
map.
spectacle of sightseeing concludes with the fittingly
Oh no, I'm getting Shadowbringers
named
vibes
Journey's
again.
End. Walk down the stairs. Yeah. Okay. Follow the sign, basically. That does look pretty cool, but too bad it's fucking foggy.
Oh wait, you're going as a tank, so I might as well go as a DPS.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go as a
But,
DPS.
like you, I'll probably still want a level tank too, right?
I mean, I want to main with Monk. You know?
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's true.
like my only issue with maining Monk is like, how can I put it?
It sucks right now.
I'm not gonna get Qs. You know,
Well, I
'cause
mean,
they
if we're
added
parted together, you'll get cues. We've
Yeah.
arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this was where those who put ashore the Archon Niflheim built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as a residential district for the most important officials and the oldest Charlian families. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Charlene to our yeah, all right, it's over then. I'm gonna go piss off the big boy, whatever his fucking dumbass name was. Yeah, that's a big house. That's a big house. Oh, all right. I was gonna fucking like yell and shit, but no, it opens up. All right. Well, that kind of blew that idea away. Oh, Salt Rock. I'm a little disappointed with the music here, only because the music in the trailer was so fucking dope.
It's all Final Fantasy IV music.
It's not the song I wanted, though. Not a bad song. But it's like, when you want the best ice cream, chocolate chip cookie dough, and you just get chocolate chip, you're like, it's not what I wanted, but it's still good. You know what I mean?
You know what? That is a good ass comparison.
Right?
Like, yeah, I got you.
It's perfect. On right there. Oh, fucking sweet. This is so much better. Oh, I like how they did this. Are you fucking serious? They can't teleport with you. God damn it. I guess it won't matter once the MSQ is over. Where'd they go? As a joyous look on Graha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Balls Annex. If you continue up the hill, you'll arrive on the doorstep of the phenomenon. But I think we've explored enough for the day. We could take you to another time. We could take you another time and side with you then. Well, fuck you. Don't rush me in there. Move the mic right here. That's probably better. I'm back and I've brought Enrique and Raha with me or some shit. I don't know. Testing. How loud is? Oh, my mic's loud enough. Ah, you were right about the ship. And hello, Graha. It's nice to see you again and shit. Who's this fucking guy?
Ooh.
And it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Enrique. I've heard many tales of your exploit. Ojika Tsukiyomi. It's been an age, and two. Allow me to introduce this guy's name, Administration Officer for the students of Baldessian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. You may recall meeting his cousin,
I
Edgica.
gotta
No,
stop
no, I don't. Who the fuck is that? Oh, yes, Eureka. Oh.
What's that for?
Oh, okay, Eureka. I haven't met that guy then. I've read the initial reports.
Well, you gotta stop?
Who's gotta stop?
Because I'm in a cutscene.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not watching either of your streams at the moment.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not getting spoiled.
Yeah, you are. Quite a shock to hear what's become of the Isle. Do take care of... I haven't done shit with that island. Do take care if you have the opportunity to rejoin the expedition. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Val served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Charlian. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, oh my god, the exercises are fucking boring, or procure supplies from distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for the members while we engage in such activities. Ever since our former headquarters, along with the island itself, vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. With somebody lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. I didn't have a follow-up to that one. The day will come when we'll see the students rise again from the dead. Holy shit, Necromancer. The Cryomancer. But first, we must ensure that the Telephorai fail. Fail, whatever. I didn't see what I was. Through the door on the left, there's the main hall, where we can discuss our options moving forward. Fucking Cryomancer. Once everyone arrives, that is, you probably have time to rest before our discussion begins in earnest. That fucking dude, he's watching her, dude. I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. Ah, the nap room. Nap rooms. Nice. Perfect for an afternoon dose. Fucking cats. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed. Far more than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. It was simply that we were often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad, they would slip into the Andron and just to steal a few winks. And thus they became known amongst the students as nap rooms, even if many such nap rooms might last well into the following morning. Fucking cats. Hell yeah. Say the words and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Hopefully the others won't be long in coming. Too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. We're cats, man. Like, this is gonna be a good, like, 12-hour nap at minimum. I mean, I would prepare for 16 hours or some shit. This is a nap room? I mean, alright, let's be fair. Cats. I mean, this would be, yep, we'll just fucking... I think we're good. I think we can end this expansion right here. Feeling refreshed and alert, our colleagues should be wandering in soon. So I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us. Oh no, this is the main hall area thing. Well, it looked like a nap room to me.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
No.
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now.
Are we?
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telephorei's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Charlian, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Charlian focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Getting big World War II, World War I vibes here.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Oh, that's a big word. Got me on that one.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
Big booty bitches.
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Leave?
Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion.
Finally got my
for the
bunny boy
unknown.
Rugio.
Hey, how you looking?
Looking good, man.
With his eyes.
The request in question
Hey, what's good, Wolf?
comes
How
from
you
one
doing?
such acquaintance,
Hey,
Huh?
Nadana, an alchemist
Look, check it
residing
out.
in distant Favner. Her
can see a
missive
lot, you look
describes
nice.
the sudden
Hell
appearance
yeah.
of a tower
Fresh drip,
and the
fresh ears,
subsequent
fresh
summoning
hair.
of what I can only assume is a lunar
Hell
primal.
yeah.
Now that's looking sweet. Where we go disappear to this time?
In response
Streaming.
to this threat, the Satrap of
Currently in a
Rads
cutscene, right?
the individual who
At the
governs
moment,
the
yeah.
city-state, has
I am
instructed
done with
the
you, girl.
alchemists to find a means to deal
Wait,
with this
you leveled it up already?
Yeah.
All the way?
The artisans of
I mean,
that
not
land
90,
are
but
heirs
80.
to an ancient tradition.
Oh, okay.
One
I
rather
could do-
unlike
I could
that
do- I
of
could
their
do all day in
Uldan
the next 2 hours if you
counterparts.
wanted to.
'Tis possible, nay,
Damn.
probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable
hard.
by Eorzea
But me and the
or her
person
Far Eastern
about to run
allies.
a dungeon as a summoner soon. They're gonna go after ninjas.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned.
What the shit?
As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Is that a short person joke? That better be a
Allow
short
me to
person
offer
joke.
my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.